Hello, I am Claude Chailan. I am a full-time professor at the University of Strasbourg, the School of Management of the University of Strasbourg, with a previous significant professional experience, 25 years of experience in some of the biggest international companies worldwide. Well, is my visit adding value to a student's experience? I suppose we should ask the students. But from my perspective, the added value is precisely that from my previous experience, the professional background, and I would say also my international knowledge, because I worked in several countries. As I mentioned also, I am still teaching in many countries all over the planet, and I believe that's part of the added value of my presence here, further to the specificity of the courses which I am asked to teach by the university, by the school, is precisely to pour this international flavor in students' minds, so that they are ever more aware of the importance of excellent knowledge nowadays in an everyday more competitive international environment. I must say that what fascinates me in the School of Management is the incredible will that students here have to learn constantly. They are hard workers, they are demanding but also extremely engaged. And I would say that what I learned from that summer school, from my participation here, is that I'm always trying to do my best. But when here, I would say I'm discovering that I can also sometimes run the extra mile because of this will of students to learn more, to take the most of the presence of international professors here in Bogota. Well, I suppose I have to recommend that experience to my colleagues, but it's a very competitive process for professors, so the more we are competing, the lower my chances to come. More seriously, the answer is yes. As professors, our task every day is to teach, to share our knowledge. But when only on the School of Management, in that summer school, we are also reminded that we can learn every day from many people, from a different environment. So further to the personal challenge, this presence here helps us also to come back to our roots, which is that we are just a part of a whole learning process. 3 words are, I would say, maybe the first word would be excellence. Second word would be, it would be kind of a 3x, X. So first word is excellence. Second, I would say exceptionality. And third would be éxito, Spanish word for success. Why that? Because excellence, because that school is an environment of excellence. Okay? Very demanding, and you have to run, you, the students, the administration, everyone at the same speed as the environment, and this is good news to everyone. Second, exceptionality because the summer school, for its intensity, it's a short period in the year. It's a moment outside of the usual process of teaching or learning, whether you are a student, and this also creates some, what we call in France, emulation, the will to do better, whatever the side of the process you are, teaching or learning. And third dimension, exito, success, because I will say that when being there as a professor, you feel again or more that maybe you are useful. Maybe you contribute to the success of individuals who then will themselves contribute to the success of the whole community. And well, I believe this makes someone proud of what he or she is doing or contributing to when being there in the school. Well, I will just mention that you have to be very well prepared. This is no news, I suppose, to professors, but as I mentioned previously, the whole environment there is extremely demanding. So you have to be extremely well prepared. You have to build on your expertise. You have to also search for topics, themes, which of course should be complementary to the classical courses which are taught in any business school, so that your presence and the added value that you represent to the school and the students should be extremely visible. So in just one sentence, I will suggest you cultivate your difference.